everyone. We are at the beach. It's a beautiful day. It is sunny and warm. It's like 70 something, but it's wonderful. The light breeze, so it's not too hot in the sun. Although the sand is really hot. We so far have had a great trip. We haven't been here very long, but like by the time we got here last night, my sister had made breakfast for dinner, so we all had something to eat. And yeah, we've just kind of been hanging out and enjoying the time together, which is super important. Day 2 of not having meds, still feeling, it's hard to tell as far as like the sleeplessness, because I also didn't sleep very well last night, so I felt a little bit more tired today, but I still think I feel like I have more energy. And one of the side effects of those meds too is after a long period of time of taking them, it can cause your joints to ache, and I've been having issues with that, and just overall I don't quite hurt so much. And whether that has to do with not being on the meds or not, I'm just gonna take the win as I can get it. So there we go. I did want to say a huge thank you to all of you who have put in donations through our GoFundMe to kind of help with some of those travel things. This GoFundMe has been going for over a year. And so there have been some questions like, whoa, you have tons of money. Why don't you just use that? A lot of that money has helped support us through the last year of medical payments, bills, some of it went to help pay for the hot tub. And yes, it did, because it's a very medical necessity. It didn't all come from that. We definitely used a bunch of our own money for that as well. But a lot of that money has been spent in helping us through all of these cancer things and the expenses that come with it. So just a huge thank you for those of you who put in new donations over the last day to help us as well. We are definitely going to ask more questions next time. I do plan to ask, can we get our own airfare and get reimbursed? I don't know if that is allowed or not. I have no idea, but I will ask. And if we can, then that kind of solves the problem. And then the other thing, if you can't do that, the question will be whether we can, or whether they can look at like cheaper flights for both. But since someone had a really good point yesterday in some of the comments, was that it's a government agency, and so they also probably have agreements with different airlines and different things too, where that's where they have to get their tickets. So I don't know. These are all assumptions, but that could be one of the reasons why. And yeah, when originally she's like, it'll just be a little over $1,000, I was like, okay, yeah, like that's a lot, but go ahead. It's pretty short notice. And then by the time everything added up, it was like $1,800. I'd already said yes, and she'd already run it, and at that point it's non-refundable. So yes, I definitely need to ask better questions next time, but now I'm prepared. And we will also do some research on some of the other agencies and programs as well that are meant to support families. You guys have been amazing in offering suggestions and things that you have used or other people you know have used, and we will be utilizing those to the best of our and their ability once we find them. So yeah. Yeah, so we are officially, and I'll be honest, I can't remember all the details I gave you guys yesterday, but yeah, flying in to Maryland on Sunday the 14th, and then we will do testing on the Monday, meeting with the team on the Tuesday, and then we don't fly out until late in the, or not late in the evening, but by 6 p.m. on Wednesday will be our flight home. So now our biggest challenge is we have to find lodging, and some of you have been great with offering suggestions and also offering your own homes. Thank you. I'm not sure what direction we're going yet, mainly because with that last day, usually you have to check out of a hotel or different things by about 10, and we still have all of our stuff, but we don't leave until 6. So trying to figure out what to do with all of our stuff. And I know there are some hotels who will like hold it for you as well. So we'll have to check in with that. Sorry, as I changed my arm, holding up my phone is amazingly heavy after a while. Yeah, so we will have a little bit of time. It sounds like most of my tests and my meetings with people are in the morning. So we will have the afternoon and evenings to do things around the area. So keep throwing out suggestions. Love it. Someone mentioned the Monuments at Night tour, and I definitely want to look into that since it sounds like we'll have the time available. Yeah, so there we go. That's what is going on, and that is the plan. So again, appreciate all of you guys who have put in donations to help us kind of offset the cost of the airfare. Thank you. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care.